That's very shallow thinking. For 4 years, I worked for 35,000K. But what I was looking for was not that money. Actually, those time I used to joke with the late Bale Francis and say, guys, if I could, I would be the one that actually pays this station. I was so driven and passionate and excited. But I'll tell you something. Number one, I always talk about the 7 types of capital. And I'm going to bring in some of these, answer this very briefly. One of the things that I got from working with UBC, UTV, the 20 years, one was the social capital. I got known to the extent that there's some CEOs today I do work for, they may not remember my name, they'll just say the smart guy. The smart guy of TV. Oh, that's the smart guy. That's what they have in their mind. I was building a brand. I was building, the previous speakers were talking, guests were talking about value. I was building value because the value proposition that we set to the world is what's going to greatly gauge how far we go in life. Value. African economies and companies, individuals, households must learn to build value. Parents must teach their kids how to build value. So I was building value, number one. Number two, my travel history today, I'll tell you, I've been to the UK, US, for the last 15, 17, 18 years. But that only came through while I was working on UTV. I met the first couple that invited me to the US, the first couple that invited me to the UK. The rest now is history. So you have a travel history of about 20 years. To some people, that's not important. In our global village today, travel history is very, very important.
Yes.
But then also the exposure to get to meet as many people. Imagine the kind of people that you interview here. And what I could say is it's very important for anyone to understand where they're positioned and working. What are the opportunities beyond the paycheck?